Hi, Chris. It's wonderful to interview you through the Zoom. Okay, I know you are a great experienced pilot. I know you mentioned about something like a 4-point about the weather, the aircraft, its age, and pilot's training, safety stuff. Could you re-emphasize this 4-point again?
Yes, sure. I think the most important thing is the aircraft itself. Before takeoff, all the pilots have to go through a checklist of all the engine parts, including the wheels and the cockpit instruments.
Yep.
Make sure that they are all in place and all are ready to take off. And those things are the fundamentals of the aircraft before it can take off. And second thing, the weather is also important in that sense because the weather affects the maneuver of the aircraft and also the instruments also in the cockpit. So weather plays a very important part. And number 3 is the pilots, themselves, and they have to be well trained, and they have to be updated on the latest technology or changes in the instruments and engines.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the three key importance or factors in the safety of the aircraft and for the passengers themselves. And also number 4, I think, is also the temperament of the cabin crew and the pilots themselves. They have to maintain a calm and cool temperament for the flight. The airline industry is still the safest mode of transportation. That's what I believe, and I always believe in that. And in the future, I think the technology in the aircraft industry is going to keep on improving. And nowadays, I feel that the planes right now have the enhanced technologies that will allow easy maneuver of the plane, the aircrafts. And basically, I think the technologies will keep on innovating themselves, and with computerized console equipment, and it's easy for pilots to monitor the instruments themselves in the cockpit. It's not that, of course, the newer engines, like I said before, have newer technologies and more advanced safety features. So for older planes, I think as long as they are maintained and the parts are kept routinely changed and replaced, and make sure that the maintenance is done on a routine basis, I think it's still safe to fly in those planes. But nevertheless, the newer planes have more technologies, more advanced technologies, and they will provide more. They will have more safety features in those. Everything during the in-flight, from takeoff to landing. So all the movements, all the maneuvers, all the activities. To put it in simple terms, activities means all the things that are happening during the flight of the aircraft will be recorded in the black box. So the black box will reveal all the things that are happening during the flight.